Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, konnichiwa, and welcome into Game 3 of Round 7 here on the channel. Glad to have you back with me once again, as today we've got a pretty exciting matchup between the Highlanders and the Saitama Wild Knights of Japan. The Highlanders have had a tough season so far though, currently sitting near the bottom of the table. On the other hand though, the Saitama Wild Knights in their first season of Super Rugby here, boasting an impressive 3-1-1 record with a 3-game winning streak. The Highlanders having only won one of their first 5 games, and we'll be hoping to turn things around here today, while the Wild Knights are riding high horses in the competition, sitting there in the top 5. The Highlanders will be hoping home advantage here at Forsyth Bar Stadium, one of my personal favourite venues for rugby here in New Zealand. Can help them break their losing streak here today. Despite their 1-4 record, it's always tough to beat the Highlanders here on their home turf. The Saitama Wild Knights, however, are looking really strong in the competition so far and will be tough opponents here. Stay tuned though, because kickoff is just around the corner. We're in the beautiful Otago Highlands here in Dunedin for this one. It's the Highlanders taking on the Saitama Wild Knights here in round 7. I'll see you there.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and konnichiwa, konbanwa, and haere mai ki Forsyth Bar Stadium i te Otepoti ana i te Waipounamu, and we are under the iconic glass roof for this one. Exciting matchup here as round 7 continues in Dunedin, South Island of New Zealand. Welcome on in here. Anticipation is in the building here tonight. The Highlanders are eager to bounce back into winning form after a tough 3-game losing streak. The Wild Knights, though, sitting on fire here tonight, coming off 3 straight wins and looking to build on that as we get this one underway here. The crowd is in full force. It's a beautiful evening in here as well, and no concern for the weather. Both teams can focus solely on their game plans here tonight. We've got the roof overhead. But before we get this one underway, as always, we'll look into the namings of the squads, and then we'll get this one ready for kickoff. Alright, as always, we'll start with your visitors first, and then we'll get to the home team. So here we go. The one is Keita Inagaki, and he's alongside Shota Hori and Sho Furuhata. In the second row there, big man Mark Abbott, and he partners up alongside Lou Diego once again. In the back row, Ben Gunter partners up alongside Lachlan Boshier and Shota Fukui. In the halves is Taika Koyama, their Dari scrum half. He's alongside Eiji Kaneda once again. And in the midfield there, Combo and Damien Dialande and Vince Arthur. And in the back three there, left hand side, your captain Marika Kuraberi, and on the right side, Rikia Matsuda with Chris O'Hare, your fullback there. There are your starters here for the Wild Knights. Now let's get into your reserves. And here we go. On your benches, Mako Vunupola there, the veteran, and it's Taichi Nduma, Aseli Al-Valu, Shinsuke Nonumaki, and in the 20 there, Takuya Yamasawa, Tomoki Osada. Your scrum half there, Ryuji Noguchi, comes off the bench there, the winger. And in the 23, Iori Kaji with your head coach there, Robbie Deans. And there you go, there's your lineups for the Wild Knights Now let's get into your home side here, the Highlanders. And here we go at the 1 is the big boy there, Ethan de Groot. And he's alongside Henry Bell and Jermaine Ainsley. Second row sees Paddy Parkinson and Max Hicks. And in the back is Shannon Frizzell, their veteran, alongside the captain there, Billy Harmon and Tom Sanders. In the halves, duo is Folau Fakatava. He partners up alongside Reece Patchell once again. In the midfield is Sam Gilbert and Tanielu Tulia. And in the back line there, John Anureki, left-hand side. Right side, Timosi Tavatav Nawai there, big man. Hard to stop on the wing. And your full-back there, Jacob Ratumaitavuki Neepkins there, your 15. There are your starters here for your home team. Now let's get into your reserves. On the bench, Jack Taylor, Marcelino Westerland, Daniel Leonard Brown comes off the bench there. Big man, Dominic Bird, Hugh Renton, James R. Scott, Jonah Lowe, and in the 23 there, Sean Withy, with your head coach there, former All Black, Jamie Joseph. There are your teams for today's lineup. And now let's get into the field and get ready for kickoff as the Highlanders taking on the Saitama Wild Knights. And here we go to get us underway is Eji Kaneda. And it will be the Highlanders to get the first run of the ball as the referee blows the whistle and it's game on here. And referee blowing it up here. Forward pass.
Crouch.
Early mistakes here by the Highlanders, and the Wild Knights get the ball back here, and a perfect place to strike. Highlanders here having to defend their line early. Wide cutout ball on the left-hand side. Here goes Chris O'Hare. I think it is the fullback. Koyama plays a wide ball. Dialante breaks out of a tackle. Gives it off to his fellow Springbok. South African there, Delude. And so Lude Diego was. Now the Wild Knights setting up nicely here. Koyama goes left-hand side, back on the inside. And it's Brochere dummies through. Wild Knights here working the ball. And it's Koyama darting out right side, gives it off. And they've done well to get over the ball here. Stolen Highlanders. And Diego there over the ball, trying to steal it back. Can't do so here now. Folau gives it off Tom Sanders. Offload Reece Patchell, but he knocks it on. Sliding on the ball goes the captain, Marika Kurabetti here. Now they'll work the ball. And they're playing under advantage here, the Wild Knights. Still referee allowing play to continue here. Diego going through the middle. And the referee will bring it back here. Knock on Reece Patchell. And the Saitama Wild Knights will get the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Highlanders looking under pressure early here. Could be in trouble. Wild Knights can definitely strike here as they play through now. Kaneda. Dummies. O'Hare gives it off to the winger there, Rikia Matsuda. But he's driven out over the line, so that's good defense there by the home team. Still, though, under pressure. Henry Bell to throw in the back there. Billy Harmon taken well. And it's Sam Gilbert to get them out of the 22 here. Good kick. But it's the Wild Knights putting on the pressure here as Shotohori lines up here, short line out. And it's snatched away here, stolen by the home team. And here they go now. A big hit in the middle. Sam Gilbert gets absolutely hammered there by Shota Fukui. And he coughs the ball up. Well taken, they're lined up. Fukui, bang, right in front. Straighten up and just driven Sam Gilbert back in a big tackle there.
Crouch. Bind.
Now
Set.
it's the Wild Knights with the ball. What can they do here? Just inside the 50 here now. They'll set up for play. And it's Taika. Gives it a Kaneda looking left-hand side here. Who here? Joining the attacking line there, the full-back. Referee says release though. The Highlanders over the ball. Henry Bell. And they've stolen it away here now. Tom Sanders. Reese Patchell finds a hole and it opens up. Reese Patchell splits them up in the middle. And it's the home team that strikes first. Well, he just found space somehow there, Reese Patchell. Through the middle he goes. Tom Sanders, short ball. Well, weighted pass there. Floated right there, bang on to the ball goes Reese Patchell. What a run. What a line run it was there. And it is the home team that opens up the scoreboard here now. Reese Patchell to convert his own try. And they're up on the board first here, the Highlanders. It's 7 points to 0. What a try. As they reset here now, Kaneda goes high ball. Taken well there by Henry Bell. He'll set it back here on just outside the 22, but it's stolen away here by the Wild Knights. And now it's Koyama. Chopped down, didn't look like he was expecting the ball there. Now turnover, stolen, Reese Patchell. Danger man gives it off to Paddy Parkinson, but he loses it in a tackle. And now it's Abbott. And he'll place it back here now, but he's turned over. Sharing the ball here now, Dialante gets a nice ball away, Nariki. And he kicks downfield overhead, and it's a chase here now, Nariki. And he's chopped down. His opposite number here, Rakia Matsuda's in trouble. And they've got the momentum over top of the ball. And here they go now through Jermaine Ainsley over the line. And the referee blows the whistle. The Highlanders strike again. End-to-end stuff there, Nariki. John Nariki got the ball downfield through his boot. Chased the ball. Did well there, got the turnover. Just quick ball there, quick recycling. But how quick can the Highlanders go from their end of the field to the opposite? What a try there as he lines up. Second kick for the night there, Reese Patchell. And just like that, 14 points up on the scoreboard. "25 minutes gone. As they look for the quick restart, they're down deep inside the 22. He goes long. And Falau Fakatava will look to clear the ball out on the full. And the referee looks happy with that, he is. Good extra kick there by the scrum half. And now Shota Horty goes to the air, but it's stolen away there by Max Hicks. And busting through goes Jermaine Ainsley. And they'll go wide in. Now Tim Mossy steps out of a tackle. Now De Groot gives it off to Reese Patchell there over the ball, Diego. And they have stolen away here. Koyama gives it off. Ben Gunter Floating ball, one hand offload. Goes Kita Nagaki, gets a nice ball away. Dialante almost taken out over the line. Gives a nice pass back on the inside here. And they'll set up now on the 50-meter line. Diego bumping through now. Referee calls a maul. And they'll drive it over the 50-meter line here, the Wild Knights. And here they go now, Taika. And Taiki, I should say. Looking for the touch line, but it's just gone out over the goal line. Highlanders will look to clear it downfield here as we're inside the last 10 minutes of the first half here. Gone really quickly here as they kick downfield to the 50. Assault gives it off, big run there through the middle. Goes short to Hori. But it's stolen away here, the Highlanders. And here they go now, Reese Patchell. Referee says release. Falau goes for a dart offload to Parkinson. But over the ball is stolen. Lachlan Boshier gives it off to Canada. Back to Boshier. But he loses it down in the tackle. And here they go on the counter attack. Nareki fending off, gets the ball away. And it's quick ball now on the outside. Frizzell to the captain, busting through. And it's Gilbert on supporting plays. Highlanders looking really good here, in charge of the plays. Tom Sanders gives it off. Ethan DeGroot taking in a good tackle, wide ball, quick plays. Patchell taken down in a good tackle here. Crowd chanting. But it's stolen away here. Oh, Shota. Horty gets rid of Tanielu Talia with ease there as the halftime hooter goes off there. And it's Frizzell. Stolen ball here, turnover. Wild Knights haven't really looked good with ball in hand there. Losing it in tackle. And bouncing off. Goes through Hata. And they've coughed the ball up here, the Wild Knights. And now Highlanders playing under advantage here. Jermaine Ainsley goes for a big run here now. Falau gives an offload. Reese Patchell gives it off to the captain, but the referee blows the whistle. And that should be the half. And he will call for halftime here. The Highlanders charging their way through here in the first half. It's 14 points to 0. And I'll see you guys after the break.
I got a bottle.
Well, what a start there by the home side so far here. Going into halftime, 63% possession with 54 territory. Not a bad showing here tonight. 36 to 40 tackles there. Pretty close on the defensive ends, but Highlanders looking to be the superior team there on the attacking lines as we get underway for the second half. Welcome back. And they played it through Vince Arsaw, but he's lost it there in a tackle. And a wraparound play there, Sam Gilbert. And they're looking dangerous here, right side to Mossy. breaks out of one tackle. And here go the Highlanders now, the captain running onto the ball. At speed here now inside the 5. And the Wild Knights under pressure there. Desperate tackles. And they managed to get the ball away here. And a clearance downfield. They've done well. John Nareki swings it back on the outside. It's a nice pass away, Reece Patchell. Shannon Frizzell, and they're up on the 40-meter line. After the clearance here now, Falau gives it off to Tom Sanders. Wild Knights trying to get in over the ball here. Can't steal it though. Billy Harmon sets it back. They've lost a few meters there. Falau looks around, gives it off back to the captain. Shut down and a good tackle. Highlanders looking to build on their 14-point lead there. Tom Sanders goes for a big run. And the referee says release. Now just inside the 40, gives it off to Kita Inagaki. But he's lost the ball in a tackle. And Billy Harmon gets a nice pass away. Reece Patchell's got Tim Morsey on the outside, busting through. And what plays. As the referee says release here now, they've scrambled back well here, the Wild Knights. And they'll get a kick downfield. Oh, what a kick. Just managed to stay in play there. Jacob Niepkins almost went out of the touchline there as they fly. Fakatawa plays it off Frizzell. But he loses a knock on. And here
Advantage
they go
over.
now, kick downfield. Advantage over, says the referee. The fullback will play the ball. And he'll kick it downfield as well. And it was picked up there by Chris O'Hare before it went out into touch. So the Highlanders will get the ball back here. And wave and throw there, Henry Bell. Just gifted the ball back there to the Wild Knights. Now Vince Sasso cut out ball, wide pass. And that's a good ball away. Mirika Kurabetti for the corner. And he couldn't make it. Taken out over the goal line. But almost here from the maul. Well played. Vince Sasso, what a ball here. Cut out pass. Running onto it, Marika Kurabetti. Niepkins gets the fend away. Reece Patchell comes across. Sam Gilbert is there as well. And, he placed the ball completely on the outside there, Marika Kurabetti. But well defended there in the back, Sam Gilbert and Reece Patchell, as they'll look to clear the ball downfield. Bouncing before the line. But getting the ball away there, Jacob Niepkins. As they'll play here now, 58 minutes gone. Wild Knights still down 14. No points on the board here, as their fans watching from Japan. And this is good ball movement here, mauling up the field. Outside of 22 now, Vince Sasso gets a nice ball away to O'Hare. Wide pass there now, one-on-one, full-back. And taken in a good tackle. And he gets up to steal it as well there, the fullback. Well, that's a coach's dream. Fullback that can get over cover and defense and then snatch the ball away. But it wasn't a good kick.
Not straight.
There. And in fact, the referee blowing it up here, not straight by Shotohori. And an opportunity goes. And the Highlanders will get another chance to get downfield. In fact, they'll go for the line out here. Interesting decision there by the captain. And they're looking for a bigger clearance. Well, that's the reason there. A bigger kick downfield. Risky play, but it paid off there. And just like that, the Highlanders is looking really good here. As we get to the last quarter of the game. And it's Diego here. He'll catch it there on the line out. Wide ball in now. Dialante. Overhead offload to Vince Arcel. On the 40-meter line here now. Turnover Highlanders. Flau gives it off. Reese Patchell. It's got Timosi on the outside. Decides to go to ground with the ball. He'll place it back. Now Flau. Gives it off Ethan de Groot.
Not releasing.
To Frizzell, but he's got the penalty there. Not releasing the ball there, Shannon Frizzell. And the Wild Knights turning down the shot at goal. And they know that if they want to get back into this one, they need tries here. And they will go to the corner here now on the 10-meter line. What can they do? The Wild Knights opted for the short line out. Paddy Parkinson goes for the challenge there. Can't grab it though. And here they go now. The captain. Cut out ball. Vince Arcel on the outside. And oh wow, defended there, Highlanders. And they'll get the ball to Mosi. Almost dragged out. Manages to stay in field. Stolen ball in now, the Wild Knights. Playing it here inside the 22. Gunter gives the ball in. Oh, sweeping through a gap. Goes Dialante. Gives it off, and they're in the 5-meter line here now. Wild Knights putting on the pressure here as the Highlanders desperately on defense, and they cut through. And they're on the board here, the visitors. It's Eji Kaneda. It's try time. Took an age to get over the line, but they finally broke it. And just like that here, it's Saitama Wild Knights on the board there. Tim Morsey just came off his wing. And overlap on the right side there. Try time. Wild Knights are back in it. Important kick here, wide, and he slots it, not a problem. 5 minutes to go here now, 7 points in it. And Wild Knights will get the ball back from the kickoff. 5 minutes to go, here we go. And Reese Patchell gets it away quickly, trying to steal the ball. Gets out of a tackle, goes Matsuda. They're deep inside their half here though, the Wild Knights. Shota gives it off Dialante. Breaks through, gets around. He's got support. And Caneda. And offload. Oh, what a ball! What plays! And it's Vince Arcel. Referee blows the whistle. And the Wild Knights are back in it. Well, this is what they've shown throughout the competition here. Just look at the supporting play. Not giving up on the game here. Eji Kaneda draws in the fullback offload. Cut around goes Vince Arcel. And this is what they do here, the Wild Knights. Exactly this, getting back in the game. And now they can level it here. With 3 minutes to go, Eji Kaneda out wide, slots it. And it's equal here. 2 minutes to go until full time, and the Wild Knights will get the ball back here. Reese Patchell has to go short, but instead he opts for a long ball there now. Highlanders trying to get over the ball to steal it away, can't do so. Koyama goes for a little dart. Stolen ball though by Parkinson, but Lachlan Boshier is there as well. He'll steal it back here as the full-time hitter goes off Dialante. Goes for a little dart. What's going to happen here? As anybody's
Not
guess, a
releasing.
stolen ball, and the Highlanders get the penalty. And it's only one thing left to do here. They got to go for the goalpost, and they will line it up. Right out in front as well. Reece Paschal slots it just like that quickly. Not spending too much time on it. And the Highlanders will get their win here today. What a win it was. Came down to the last and final minutes. Wild Knights looking to get back on the game. To try to at least level it here. But just a penalty in the end. And they'll be disappointed here, the Wild Knights. But the home side here, victory today. And they will get back into the winning bracket here today. The Highlanders take it 17 points to 14. And we will move on. What a game. Well, there you go. The Highlanders just scraping it for the win here. 17 points to 14. Unfortunate for the Wild Knights on the surge for a comeback here. One of the greatest comebacks in the game. And but the Highlanders take it there with a match-winning goal kick. And well-deserved as well. Tough matchup for both sides here tonight. And we knew it was going to be a good one there. But the Highlanders have shown that, you know, they're still a good team there, even though they're down on the table. Wild Knights, though, it's going to hurt their positions here in the top 8 in the competition so far. But what a game it was. The Highlanders do take it, 17 points to 14. And well done. We will move on, though. And up next, it will be the Melbourne Rebels taking on the Gallagher Chiefs there in Melbourne. And that should be a good one as well. So I hope to see you guys there. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe as well. It helps the channel a lot. And also helps me to get to my goal of 5,000 subscribers here on the channel this year. So I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me for this one. And in the meantime, until the next video, take care, be well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you there.